In the early hours of November 25th, 2019, one of Europe's most treasured museums, the Grünsjolb Green Vault in Dresden, Germany, became the target of a daring and meticulously executed heist. Housed in Dresden's Royal Palace, the Green Vault contains one of the oldest and richest collections of royal jewels in Europe, including pieces dating back to the 18th century Saxon monarchy. At exactly 4:59 a.m., security footage showed two masked men breaking into the museum. But it wasn't random. The job was carefully planned. Minutes before the break-in, the thieves set fire to a nearby power box, disabling street lights and part of the museum's security system. Then, using a metal grate and an axe, they smashed a small window on the ground floor and slipped inside. Once in the treasure chamber, they smashed glass display cases with a hatchet and stole 21 pieces of priceless jewelry, including a diamond-studded sword, an ornate epaulette, and a 593-carat diamond brooch. Many of the items were made with uninsurable historical gems, including the famous Dresden white diamond. The entire robbery lasted less than 5 minutes. By the time police arrived, the thieves had vanished in a getaway Audi, later found burned out in a parking garage. The thieves left no fingerprints, no DNA, and no solid clues. The stolen treasures were valued at over 113 million euros, 125 million US dollars, making it the largest art theft in modern German history and one of the biggest in Europe. But the real loss was cultural. Historians said the items were priceless due to their unique craftsmanship and historical value as part of the Saxon royal collection. Months of investigation led German authorities to Berlin, where, in 2020, police arrested members of a notorious crime family, the Remo clan, already known for their involvement in another major theft, the 2017 heist of a 100 kilograms gold coin from Berlin's Bode Museum. In 2022, 6 men were tried, and some were convicted, but most of the stolen jewels remained missing. Then, in a dramatic turn in 2022, some pieces were returned via negotiations with defense lawyers, though many were still damaged or incomplete. Despite arrests and partial recovery, several key pieces are still missing, and not all members of the crew have been identified or charged.